All right, let me hurry before it does something weird again. Okay, let me hurry. So, okay, so this reading is for Leo Aquarius, real quick. Okay, so I got the Tweedledee Tweedledum card, and that was for Bob Dylan. Okay, I don't know why it keeps cutting out. Okay. Anyway, it was from the album Love and Theft, and it was like talking about coming out of the woods. And then I got an impression of like the Scorpio energy, and because he was talking about skulls and something about the grinding to the ground or something like that. Okay, so this could be like subconscious stuff from the war. Okay, all right, but anyway, um, so what was interesting about that is I did the shorts video. It was like going in a direction, Cancer Moon coming in and retreating, and then oh, that wasn't even in this reading. Why is that here? Okay, and and then it was like the creative energy, and then moving with the impulses. Okay, and so, but what was interesting was these were cards in the woods, and they were talking about this was the feeling was going in the past, and then I'll get to the other part, but and then moving into now to the future. Okay, so there was that song. Okay, Tweedledee Tweedledum, and then the next card was okay, down the rabbit hole. Okay, like going into a reality and not even having any clue of where it's going to end up, but going anyway. So that's like just going without getting quiet. Okay, and then this is the Mad Hatter. Okay, so it's kind of like this is the energy I feel like is repeating cycles. When you don't have a plan or a definitive goal, it's like um, it's kind of like the world energy, right? Adding their creation to your creation. Okay, so it's like it's good to have a decisive plan, a definitive plan for your creation. Okay, and that's where the door opens. Okay, into a new reality. Okay, and then what is this? The White Queen. Okay. Oh, the White Queen. Um. Okay, so it could be like feeling like you're a chess piece or a piece of the puzzle to for someone else's strategy. Okay, so it's like I feel like it's wanting a collaboration, but I feel like it's really important to come up with your own plan. Okay, now um, this one also helps Alice. So there may be someone in your world that is very helpful, that is helping you get through some things. Okay. And what else with that white one? Oh, this one is the ruler of the White Castle, and of the Pale Realm. Okay. All right. But I feel like this is a good energy here. Oh, this is the character that talks about remembering the past to move into the future energy. So that's your wisdom energy. Okay, so now this could also symbolize an air sign in your life. Okay. All right, so there's that. And then this popped up, the lobster party. Okay, so okay, now this is like interesting because it kind of reminds me of ballet or something, but like a sea ballet. So this is could be like dancing through your emotions. Okay, and like that Lady Gaga song, right? Just Dance or something. Okay, but what this is okay, so this is like kind of old school energy and needing to kind of break through to new territory. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay. But it's also remembering the good things about the past and taking those elements too for some of you. Okay. Now, for some of you, if you're dancers or singers, that might be little things from the past that you add to the now, right? Like, um, even like that, like old ballroom style dancing for someone. Okay. All right. Now, let's put this back. Okay. So it's like dancing through the emotions. While this could also represent spirit too, right? Giving you little bits of information to help you through. All right. So, and whenever that helpful energy is helping you get through some tough energies. Okay. Then, I don't know. I don't think this came after. Let me see what fell underneath there. Okay, so this smoking caterpillar, I think, was symbolizing like addictions. Okay, and it doesn't have to be drug addictions, it doesn't have to be like drinking, but it was like the addiction to the thing. Okay, it could be love, relationship, addiction to the thing that um, may not be so healthy, right? And needing to go in a new direction. Okay, that's what I feel like it was representing here. Okay. Also, it was lined up with this Mad Hatter card. Okay, so it could be talking about, oh, kind of like even for, if we're talking about government, kind of like this obsessive compulsive energy that kind of repeats stuff. Okay. It's like knowing something's not good, but then still going in the direction of it. Okay. And we're seeing that in places. Okay. Um, it could also be talking about like a person's ego, right? And you could be dealing with someone who has like this kind of narcissistic energy, and sometimes a narcissist flower, I feel like it's popping up here, could be like a Gemini energy for someone. Okay. um doesn't have to be. Okay, it could just um say that during the Gemini moon period there was some energy, any sign that could have been disturbing to your energy. All right, now um yeah, it's like, okay, so what is that phrase about for 10 years at 6 p.m., the celebration of our beloved, oh, beloved, oh, excuse me, sorry, beloved unbirthday. So recently you could have celebrated something that didn't feel all that festive, okay, or like a birthday that seemed like you weren't satisfied with it, or a gathering that didn't quite check all the boxes, okay, or a business meeting that didn't check all the boxes. And you could have, if this is the Leo energy here, you could have felt sensitive about how you look, okay, and how you carry your energy. Okay, so there's that. And I feel like for some of you, if this is getting passed through some sort of unhealthy cycle, this is like realizing the value of you is from deep within and it's not just on the outside. Okay. All right, now this is where, okay, let's see. Okay, so it's like, okay, you got an unexpected invitation. For some of you, it's still coming. And so you want to be on top of your game. I don't think for some of you it matters what you're wearing. It's like, be ready and be on top of your game. Oh, that's really interesting. Look at these. I bought this bunny and the ears flopped down. And I was like, I wonder what I could get to make the ears stand up. And here it is in the card. That's interesting. Okay, but look at all these rings and stuff. So it's like, I feel like what that symbolizes is that kind of unconventional, maybe fringe energy. Like you could feel like you're on the fringe of something rather than the theme of the party or the light of the party. Okay, but they're saying, yes, you can be. Okay. All right, and I feel like if you haven't felt like that, you've been putting on a good front. Okay, now here is the antagonist energy, the Queen of Hearts. Okay, and with this energy, it could be an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it's water and air. That's the feeling that I get. So they have placements of water and air. Okay, so now this one, right, will is quick to call death on someone, right? Right? She doesn't she say off with the head or something like that? Okay. Um and the thing about this one is she's got like a foul, and this could be a man you're dealing with. Foul tempered. It's like want to be a monarch, but this is what they're presenting themselves as. But they're not a monarch, but that's what they wish they could be. That kind of energy. Okay. And, you know, when you say like the Hitler's Furor, or Fury, right? It's like almost that kind of energy. Okay. But I feel like this feminine energy in this divine, it masks that. Okay. All right. And I feel like that's the energy that is harmful. Okay. Yeah, because then, see this Bill the Lizard? Whatever they're doing, okay, whatever they're doing, you want them to foot the bill for whatever their um, frivolous choices, right? Bad karma choices are. You want them to pay. Okay, so I feel like this is, if it's government, this is like the lizard energy you've been dealing with. Okay. All right. I'm getting cleanup on aisle 9. Okay, so you could feel like you're trying to clean up someone's mess. Okay, and I feel like this is a man. Okay, and yeah, it's like a man that's like a nutcracker. Okay, that kind of energy. Okay. All right. And there's something about Newton's law coming up. Okay. And gravity. Okay. So there's a song by Gravity Kills. Okay. Now this card came up, and that was coming up as if you've encountered this lizard energy. It's like what you want to do is write your way out of it. Okay. And it's like, even with contracts, is like free yourself from the old contracts and move into a new direction if they weren't that healthy. Okay. All right. Then was this card, the mock turtle. Okay. So then what? Was it this one or this one? Okay, let me touch on this one for a minute. Okay, elephant ears. It's like hiding energy. Kind of looks like a cow here. Okay. Okay, so this character, so there might be someone in, it's like, it looks like almost sitting on a potato or elephant, right? Okay. And here's eggs, though. Okay. And mountains in the background. So you could be dealing with some Capricorn energy or some tough energies there. But what is this? It's like umbrella here. So you want to get under somebody's umbrella. But it seems like it's like climbing a mountain. Okay. All right. Yeah, so there could have been something in your life that, this is for someone, that you were kind of sighing and like, ugh, and maybe felt like crying about. Okay, but I feel like this is the overcoming energy. Okay. So it's got a shell of a turtle, right? Mock turtle. So it's got a shell of a turtle. It's like a tail at the head. That's strange. Okay, tail at the head. This looks like a cow, so hooves of a calf, or maybe that's Taurus energy. The surprise of this kind of challenging energy. Oh, look at paper airplane. And like a dolly melted clock looks like. Okay. It's like you're in a time warp. Okay. Feeling like you're in some sort of time warp. Okay. So, mock turtle soup is from the Victorian times, but what is that? Is that real? I'll have to look that up. I'm not sure. I can't quite grasp it. It was something like turtle soup. Okay. Turtle soup. Okay, but there's an eye here. Okay, it's like keeping an eye. Okay, but anyway, what does this turtle do? This turtle is telling Alice about the real life, how it really is. So, for example, this could be like someone in government that's a leader that is kind of the karmic energy, and they could be like in a different world where they just demand all these things, right? And here is a little guy doing all the orders in loving devotion, and this one has no love. Okay. Like zero, nilch, or zilch. I almost said niet, and zero is nilch. Okay, anyway, okay. All right, so there could be a feeling of someone's living in another world, another reality. Like it could be like they're in 3D and you're in 4D, 5D, and you're like, what the hell are they talking about? So it's like, but there are these people that are still entertaining what this one is desiring. Okay, that's the weird part. Okay. All right. Now, if this is in your life, you could be looking at your family or at work and like all these yes people doing stuff, right? And it feels like when you look at them that they're just moving, um, moving like they were in some sort of program. Okay? All right, now. A girl or a snake. Okay. So some of these energies you could be questioning. Why are they are can I trust them? Right? Um what is this shape-shifting energy? Okay. Okay, yeah, see, a queer looking party. Okay. Oh, look at this crab right in the middle. Okay. So you could find yourself in a gathering where you feel like the oddball. Okay. But see, I feel like this is you, the King of Hearts, moving in. See, 19, so that would be a 10 and a 1. So it's like completion of one phase and moving into the new beginning, which we had that in a card yesterday. Okay. But I feel like, um, look at your hair. Oh my God. It's almost like this crown is too small for the energy you are. Okay, so it's like almost saying too that you're mirroring to this other monarch lover or whatever, that they don't have to be that way, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like this is the energy. It's like you're it's like your energy speaks for itself. Okay. And you're oh look, the spice up your life card came up. Okay. So it's like your compassion and your love is what is helping you forge into, yeah, forge into a new area. Okay. Okay, so I feel like what this is, not from the book, but the alliances, right, or the friendships, that um, yeah, help you win. Okay, now for some of you, you could be dealing with some Libra energy here. Okay, all right. So, um, let me get the sweet love tea. So I feel like that's pretty much where the story ends today. But let's see if I could pull up anything else. It's like new alliances, new friendships, new connections. All right. And these are the feel good connections that accept you for who you are. Okay. So it says exploring, testing the waters, are still looking for the right one. Okay. Search another path. Taking care of yourself as well as the relationship, protection, self-care, and sanctuary. Okay, so see, that energy has been coming up a lot. And it's like, look at all the cards we have here. Okay, nurture and growth. Attend to your bond with love and patience. Okay. Yeah, it's like it definitely saying don't rush. Okay, calmer waters. Ooh, I like that one. getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. Yeah, so it's like that one energy could be like pulling a lot of energy. So you want to focus on your dreams and goals, getting rid of upheaval and leaving drama behind, quiet times flowing. So you might want to go see the shorts video. Okay. And mending souls, love with a purpose, heal with compassion. Oh my God! Compassion, love, empathy, forgive, and renew. All right, so sometimes it's not about forgiving others. If someone has some sort of weird non-forgiveness going on, just forgive yourself and move on. That's good enough. Okay, I'll leave it at that.